Hi everybody, I'm Eric Ravenheart, and welcome to this spooky edition of Cheat Day Review. So what you see in front of us here are a bunch of corporate snacks that the corporations, the billion-dollar corporations, just kind of like throw at the public to like sell as like Halloween candy. Hey sheep, hey normal people. Here's some Halloween candy. I will give them a pass this time because Halloween is like my kind of day, and I'll let the corporate. I appreciate them celebrating an actual good holiday, so I'll support that. But just all the other holidays with their corporate ties, just trying to get money, is like so bad, so bad. What we got here are a bunch of Halloween snacks, and we're gonna try them out and see which ones taste good and which ones taste bad. And if you see behind me here, I have all of my friends, because we're coming to you from the graveyard. And you know, these are my best friends. They're the best friends an outcasted man from a small town could have. These are the best friends I could ever have. Anyway, so let's get right to it. Let's cut through. First up, what we got is we've got the Reese's Pumpkins. And the Reese's Pumpkins are 170 calories. So the Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins, let's see what they look like here. We'll open them up. And as you can see, they kind of just look like the Hershey's eggs during Easter. And but they just got a little nub at the top, you know, for the stem of the pumpkin. Anyways, let's see how these taste. Peanut butter filling. It's just like this chalk, this processed, unnatural thing, you know. That reminds me of my childhood. My childhood was bad. So I give that a 1 out of 10. Moving on, we got the Junior Mints. They're like spooky mints in pure chocolate because it's a limited edition. And this limited edition Junior Mints, they have black and orange centers instead of the usual white centers. Enjoy spooktacular fun with our Halloween edition mints. Don't be frightened. There are same great tasting Junior Mints, all dressed up for the holiday with orange and black centers. A perfect Halloween treat for any occasion. Serving size for these are 12, and each serving is 130 cal. Okay, so I got one with a black center there. I don't know if you can see that, but who cares? Who really cares? Like, who cares? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just like these people on this like blue marble, and we're just traveling through space, and like we're all made of stardust. Like, what does anything even matter? You know, like, there's an orange one. There you go. Moving on. Now we've got the two Snickers jack-o'-lanterns. So I really don't know what the difference between a Snickers bar and like two jack-o'-lantern Snickers are, but I'm just gonna say that these probably are just Snickers bars in the form of little pumpkins. Okay, so there we go. So one of these is one serving, and it's 210 calories each. So they're like in the shape of an egg, but it's got a really stretched vertical design of a jack-o'-lantern. So let's see what these taste like. The nougat is like really thick in there, and it doesn't seem as hard to bite and like as chewy as a usual. I actually really, they bite and take away really quickly and fast, which I like. Those are actually like really good. I would give the Jack-o'-lantern Snickers a 10 out of 10. Those are like really good. Anyways, now we've got the Kit Kat Witch's Brew. And the Kit Kat Witch's Brew is just a limited edition thing, only available for the Halloween season. So it's like a green color, almost like a glow-in-the-dark green. And this is marshmallow flavor. So I'm really curious to see what this tastes like. Let's just try. Mmm. Mmm. You know, given that this is just processed, artificially flavored garbage, this is actually very flavorful. The inside of the Kit Kat is your standard, it tastes like. It's like that green outer chocolate on the outside is give it that taste, and it's okay. I give it about a 7 out of 10. You know, like I like DJ when he like tries to do these things. It's like he's trying to be funny and he's not. Like he thinks he's just so fake. Like, I'm real. I'm keeping it real with you. I honestly don't care about any of this stuff, like all these, the camera and all that. Like, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm the real deal. When you meet, there's a lot of fake people out there that try to like, they you know, they're fake and then they try to be real, and then they're actually like their whole life is one phase that they never get out of. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the zombie Skittles. And they come in like a gray packaging here. And on the front it says, most taste delicious, but some taste like rotten zombie. Dare to try. I think my favorite zombie flick is probably like the original Night of the Living Dead. Like, normal people scare me. And like they probably like Zombieland or something like that. Ugh. So on the back here it says, beware, a rotten zombie taste can be hiding behind any of these colors. And there's 5 different flavors here, so 5 different colors. So if you take a look on the back there, you can see them. And the flavors are blood red berry, boogeyman blackberry, chilling black cherry, mummified melon, and petrifying citrus punch. And then also the rotten zombie flavor. That could be any of these 5 colors. So let's try this out. I'm curious to see what these rotten zombie flavors taste like. Let's just get a handful here. Okay, there we go. So that wasn't it. That was it. It just keeps evolving. The flavor keeps evolving. Okay, I'm done with that. Screw that. Rotten zombie tastes like if you ever had the Bernie Bott's Harry Potter jelly beans from Jelly Belly. Kind of tasted like a mix between rotten fish and barf. Those barf flavors. Oh. Okay, moving on. I give the rotten zombie flavor a 0 out of 10. Even though I like zombies, but still, ew. So next up, we've got the Russell Stover Coconut Nest, which is like, it's just a compacted circle disc of coconut, and it's covered in milk chocolate. And the only difference that they made this to look like it was Halloween was they put 2 little eyeballs and some fangs on the illustration on the wrapper, and that's that. Like, of course, any way to make a buck with these corporations, you know. DJ's always trying to be like so funny with these videos. He's like, hey, look at me, I'm so cool, I got glasses on, oh, see what kind of stupid witty thing I could say. It's like so cringe. It's like, why you even trying? It's like, ooh, that's embarrassing. Me, I'm a lot cooler. See, I just like hang out and stuff, like, you know, I don't care. That's the cool thing, is like, you just don't care. You're just like, you sit around and you're just like, I ain't even gonna try. Like, why are you gonna try? That's, you just end up being embarrassing and it's cringe. Like, really? Like, why are you trying so hard? Like, it's just put yourself out there and stuff, and you're just like, ew. Everybody's like looking at you. So embarrassing. Ugh. Like, my favorite thing to do during Halloween, sit in my room and listen to 9 Inch Nails and think about how the world is gray. You ever heard of the song by 9 Inch Nails called A Warm Place? Yeah. I want that played at my funeral. So the Russell Stover's Coconut Nest, really good. I actually really like this. 10 out of 10. Next up, we've got the Brock's Pie Favorites Candy Corn. And they got 2 flavors of candy corn in here. One is apple pie and one is pumpkin pie. One is like a white, kind of like a tan, and then an orange. And then the other one is a almost all like brown, tan, and then a white at the bottom. So let's just try this one here. That's really good. I could tell you the pumpkin pie has a stronger taste, and the other one just kind of tastes like regular candy corn, to be quite honest. And they both got a kind of like a cinnamony kick, but besides that, it's nothing to write home about. It's garbage. Anyways, it's like, it's candy corn. Like, really, it's like, it's the Walmart of Halloween candy. Like, whatever. I give the Brock's Pie Favorites Candy Corn about a 4 out of 10. Next up, we've got the Oreo eggs, and it's a milk chocolate egg with Oreo cookies and cream filling. So it's like wrapped in foil, just like a Cadbury's egg. So let's try to break this open there. There we go. So you can see there, it's like each side gets a little inside, and then they just put it on top like that. So yeah, it's not completely even filled. What a ripoff. Like, any way a corporation can keep making money and make bigger profits and give less, they will. That's that. It tasted all like chocolate except for the cookies, little bits in there, and that was just like, it was whatever. You know, funny story, in this graveyard, I used to walk with my girlfriend, and it was like our romantic thing. It was our thing we used to do. And then she like got our life together and got like a job in the city like everybody else. It's like, ew. Anyways, we're moving on to the last thing here. And I don't know why, but DJ threw this in for me to review. I don't, it's stupid. It's not even Halloween candy, but whatevs. It's whatevs. So what we got is the LOL Surprise Finders Keepers, whatever. And apparently it's like a chocolate egg, and there's little figurines inside, and you got your chance to win one of 9 of these figurines, and apparently you're supposed to collect them all. So anyways, open. Wait. Okay, so we got a chocolate egg, but they have the toy on the outside within this box. So we got the egg there. Nope, there's nothing. So maybe we could put it in there then, and then we could pretend we got it out of the package. So we'd be like, oh, what could I have? So what did I get here? Okay, so I got a LMFAO music video extra. She's gonna party rock on the top of the car. Cool. Okay, guys, thank you for this. Whatever. Watching this cheat day review. Who cares? Who cares? It's stupid. It's stupid. I'll see you guys never. Yeah. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, bye.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Glowing Ice, and if you like this video, you may like the podcast side of things as well. We do all kinds of things, such as going over fun facts. We have activity time. We also review movies, video games. We talk about all kinds of video games. We also go over the history of companies such as McDonald's and Coca-Cola, Toys R Us, and so much more. We also talk about proper etiquette, how to act out in the world, and how to better yourself with tips. We have music reviews, CD, album reviews, all that kind of stuff, and a whole lot more. So check out the Industrial Industries World Radio podcast on any podcasting platform of your choosing. And there's a whole lot more on the podcast that we can't fit into videos on this YouTube channel. So check it out. Industrial Industries World Radio, it's the podcast. And I didn't think of a way to end this, right? So, yeah, check out the Industrial Industries World Radio podcast. It's really cool.